Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As I promised you that I'll be creating video related to AirAsia interview. Okay, so today we have Raksha with us. She has been selected in AirAsia interview. So before I start the video, let me tell you like how to apply. Simply, AirAsia has started a strategy, like they are putting some posts on Instagram. You have to just scan that QR code on the official website. Also it is available, but Instagram is easy to access. You can just go to Instagram and make sure that should be blue tick, AirAsia proper account. Don't apply from here and there. Okay, apply from there. And let me tell about eligibility criteria. For boys, height is 173 centimeters. For girls, height is 157 centimeters. Apart from that, BMI for girls is 18 to 22, and for boys it is 20 to 25. All right everyone, so let's welcome Raksha. She will be sharing her experience, like how many rounds were there, how was her journey, and what helped her in selection. She will be sharing her experience related to the interview. Okay, all right Raksha, so please tell like how did you start and how was the interview, everything.
Okay, actually first I applied through Instagram, and within a week, I think within a week or within 10 days, I got a mail regarding the interview, the venue and the time, everything. So even after I get the mail, they had done a confirmation call stating that am I going to the interview or not. And the day I went to the interview, my interview was at 10 a.m. I reached by 9, and it was really a very good experience because they were very friendly. There were some online crew also to help us within the procedures and all. And we started with our interview at sharp 10. I had 3 rounds. I just don't remember.
Two days interview or one day interview?
No, it was one day interview. Okay. I gave interview in Bangalore. And I gave it in the AirAsia office itself. Okay. The first round was BMI round, where they check my height and weight. And the BMI range you already know.
Yeah. How much time did they take for first round?
Hardly half an hour, because as it was an invitation basis interview, there were hardly 50 people, not more than that, because it was an invitation interview and not the walk-in. So within 1 hour we finished our first round, and the BMI was done, and the people who are selected, they got the seal on their resume, and they were for the next round they were selected. The second round was documentation. They checked all my documentations, everything, and once it is done, you get the second seal that the documentation is done. And then the third round was communication round. In that they asked us to install an app. It was in Versant English app. So they'll send us an invite for the app, and regarding that there will be some test about the English pronunciation and spellings, all these things. So once you give the app, once you give that round, within half an hour to 1 hour, the round was done. And then comes the final round, where you face to face talk to them. There will be 2 people, one is crew manager and another one is the HR head. And with those 2 people, they just ask us normal your introduction and your Hindi fluency, and so many other things regarding our personal and official, all these things.
So what questions did they ask you, and how did you reply to them? Like, do you remember?
Yes, first was my introduction, where I started with my name, age, and my prior experience, as I was working as a ground staff in Bangalore airport. So I just added on that. And why AirAsia? Yeah. So why AirAsia? I just said that I like the atmosphere, as I have some friends who are working there. I love the work style they work, and especially their uniform, though everyone tells that. And that's all. It was like a casual talk. It was not too much formal, or I didn't tell something which I've learned. Okay. Then they just said me to introduce myself in Hindi. Then that's all the questions were. So it was almost for 2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes only.
That's it.
Then when did they give the results?
After everyone's final round was done, we were almost like 20 people left for the final round. And then Within half an hour to 1 hour, they announced the result then and there.
Okay.
They just called us to a side and we just filled the form, everything, and it was announced there.
And you had told me that previously also you had attended one interview.
Yes,
related to the same.
with AirAsia. The rounds were same. Previously, it was same. The BMI and communication and documentation, everything was done. But in the final round, I was a bit nervous at that time, and I had to travel last night to the interview. That is the reason I had dark circles which I had not concealed. So they had given me time. They were like, you need to take care of your skin and you need to be more confident, and then they said me to come to the next interview. So that's how I got rejected in the first time, and the second one I was selected.
All right. And what are what things they should take care while preparing for the interview? Like how should they prepare for the interview? Anybody, those who are going for the interview.
Okay, first main thing is the skin. You need to have a clear skin. If it's okay if you have some scars or something, if you conceal it properly, then it's not a problem. They don't just ask you to have such clear skin or something. And they prefer for short hair. As I have long hair, they had asked me to chop my hair, and I was okay with it also. They prefer the medium length short hair. And then confident. They really need very confident people. Sometimes in my first interview, they even had this dance round and catwalk, all these things.
Okay.
So they might ask you all that also.
Dance round also is there.
Yeah, in the final round, when they are talking to you, they will just tell you like, show me your walk, and you have to just walk.
Okay.
And they might play a song and they'll be like, show me how can you dance. All this. So it's just to check whether you're confident or not. They are not going to judge you, but just to check how bold you are.
Right. Means you should be open. You shouldn't be like
Yes.
closed personality, because there on board you will be with passengers and you have to act
Yeah.
accordingly.
And the main thing I forgot is they give you a situation in the final round when they talk to you. They give you a situation like we have cookie on board. How do you sail it?
Okay.
And the passengers and the other thing is like, we don't have a non-vegetarian meal. We have only the vegetarian. So how do you serve the vegetarian to the non-vegetarian passenger?
Okay.
And all these kind of some situational questions.
So what was your situation they asked you?
They asked me this, that they asked me about the cookies, and I just explained that these cookies are very tasty and they are imported.
Okay.
So, and these are all these things, that's it. They are tasty.
Yeah, as per the condition you might have answered.
Yes, I just don't remember everything.
Sometimes the question comes up, like more usually this question comes, why do you want to become a cabin crew? You must also have prepared an answer. So how should we answer this question? Like, why do you want to become a cabin crew?
When they asked me, I answered in this way, that I said I'm so much like a pleasant personality. I like hospitality. I like serving people. It is not only in the professional life, but also in the personal life. I like to help people, all these things. So I was somewhere into this hospitality field. So I prefer to become cabin crew, where even I can travel and I can serve people. I can meet different culture people and learn different things each and every day. That is what I answered.
And would you please give some grooming tips, like how should they groom, like generally, not in details, but generally how should a girl groom? What kind of dressing she should be having during the interview?
Especially for AirAsia, they prefer, their grooming standards is very good actually compared to any other airline, if I have to say. So a good makeup, it's better to go in a heavy makeup instead of the light one. And go with the proper grooming. If you are having a bun, also make a proper bun.
Baby hair shouldn't be coming out, right?
All this, it should be like completely sticked, all the hair and bun, and even the free hair should be like softened or curl. Anything is fine, but it shouldn't be messy. Okay. And
what about
a nice formal?
Nice formal.
Yeah, even the pants are okay, or skirt is something.
Shirt, trousers.
Trousers or the formal skirts.
Formal skirts.
Yeah, but I was wearing red and white because it is their color and it is attractive when we go to the certain interview and we wear the same color what they prefer.
Okay. After selection, what is the process of medical?
Medical, they call you within 1.5 week or something, and they'll let you know that which hospital you are supposed to go, and you will finish your medical. And even if there is some small problems in your medical, nothing to worry, because they'll give you some time so that you can take medications, you can clear it, and then give your medicals.
Again.
Yes.
Okay. So
And even if you're working previously, I have to tell this, like some of my friends who came to the interview, they were working previously, so they even gave them 1 month's time to finish their job there and take the relieving letter and come here. So they will even give you that time.
okay, so if you are experienced, they will give you sufficient time so that you can resign properly
And
from
finish the
previous company.
provision period, everything, and then come.
Okay, that's also good.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, so these are the some basic points, and previously also have discussed some points like you should keep on smiling, and you should show your inner skills. You should be polite while speaking to anybody, because you are being observed. Whenever you are in interview, no, you're being observed all the time. So keep a genuine smile on your face, and it is going to take a lot of time, because sometimes it takes it is the process of 2 days. In AirAsia, sometimes it is a process of 4 days. So initially, in first day, they will ask for your grooming. Grooming includes that BMI test, and after BMI, they will call you for English test, and second day will be the final round. Somewhat like that happens. No, first day there will be what did you tell? BMI round. BMI round and documentation round will be the first day, and second day they will call you for the English test and final round. So that is the process which is also followed. So don't be confused about anything, but there will be 4 rounds which has been explained. And from the first round, your interview will get started. In the first round, whenever they will be checking your BMI, they will surely check your grooming standard. If they don't find you fit, they may send you for the further round, but they are not going to accept you. And guys, one more thing is that if they don't accept, they don't have any kind of exception in height. If you are shorter, they will tell you to go, they will tell you to leave, because it has happened with a few of my previous students. They had gone for the interview, and they were just not selected because of the height criteria. Alright everyone, so be well prepared, and I will be coming out with some new video, and thank you so much for Raksha for guiding them. Thank you so much everyone, and if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, because it motivates me to create more videos. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good day.